Now we need to divide a multiple of 100, so a number that ends in two zeros, by a single digit number. First, we have 600 divided by 2. That's 300, because 6 divided by 2 is 3, and then if we have two end zeros in the dividend, we will have two end zeros in the quotient. Now we have 3,500 divided by 5. That's 700, because 35 divided by 5 is 7, and again, if we have two end zeros in the dividend, we need two end zeros in the quotient. And that makes sense, because in the number 3,500, we have 35 hundreds. So if we divide those 35 hundreds into 5 groups, we'll have 7 hundreds in each group. So now 2,700 divided by 3. That's 900, because 27 divided by 3 is 9, because 9 times 3 is 27, and again we need two end zeros in our answer. So for this first question, 600 divided by 2, we know that one way to divide is to count up in steps of the divisor until we get to our dividend. But it would take us a long time to count up in steps of 2 until we got to 600. So instead, let's count in steps of 100 times 2, so in steps of 200. We have 200, 400, then 600. So, because we counted steps of 100 times 2 3 times, we counted 300 steps. Remember, counting in steps of 200 is like counting in steps of 2, but with 2 zeros on the end in our tens and ones. Now, for 3,500 divided by 5, we can count in steps of 100 times 5. So 100 steps of 5 would take us to 500. Another 100 steps would take us to 1,000, then 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, and 3,500. So we counted steps of 100 times 5 7 times, so we counted 700 jumps altogether. Now, again, you can see that counting in steps of 500 is just like counting in steps of 5. So now, for 2,700 divided by 3, we can count 100 steps of 3 to take us to 300, another 100 steps of 3 would take us to 600, then 900, 1,200, 1,500, 1,800, 2,100, 2,400, and then 2,700. So counting in steps of 300 is just like counting in steps of 3, and we can see that we've made 100 jumps of 3 9 times, so that's why our answer is 900. Another way to show the division would be to count in steps of 200 using place value counters. So if we have 200, 400, 600, you can see that we've got 600 counters altogether, and if we divide them or arrange them into two lines, we get 300 in each line. So now, for 3,500 divided by 5, we can count in 500s. That's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500. So we have a total of 3,500 because we've got 3,500s, but you can see in each of our 5 lines we have 700 counters, so that's why our answer is 700. Now 2,700 divided by 3, let's count in 300s. 300, 600, 900, 1,200, 1,500, 1,800, 2,100, 2,400, and 2,700. So, because we've got 2,700 counters altogether, we've got 2,700, and you can see in each of our 3 lines we have 900 counters, so that's why our answer is 900.